What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. So guys, yesterday was an extremely important day, not only for cryptocurrency, but for our economy as a whole. If you guys missed yesterday's video, we talked about the US CPI inflation coming out for June, which marked a 40-year high up, it says 1.3%, currently at 9.1% we had for June, which is absolutely insane. A 40-year jump. That's way too much, honestly, way too much. But we might actually think, and I'm not a betting man, but if I was, I'd like to believe that June was probably, hopefully, the highest month we'll have moving forward from here, and now moving forward will start to decline. We'll see. Good enough. I waited till the S&P 500 was opened, which is right now at about 2 or 3 minutes ago. You can see currently the S&P is breaking down, which is not a good sign, and it seems like today we're finally getting that reaction from, the inflation, and we're going to start to dip lower, but we'll see how that plays out the rest of the day. All we know is things like XRP, Ethereum, and Bitcoin are hanging on for dear life, hodling this bottom support right here. And if by any means we break through this major support here, we are going to see an immediate dumpage and correction, which could be influenced by the S&P 500. Now, yesterday was a fairly positive day, which was actually quite interesting, where we reacted quite well to the news here. US CPI inflation came out here, and we saw the markets on the S&P 500 react positively, and we actually started to correct up. But there's a lot of information coming out this week in regards to second quarter earnings, which we'll see, whether or not that is positive or negative. A lot of that information comes out this week, which will ultimately influence these cryptos and influence the S&P 500. And if we start to see these markets drop lower, which could bounce off here, this could very easily be potentially a double bottom. I mean, it's not a good double bottom, but a potential double bottom like that. Regardless, this is support that we're holding. We'll see if we dip below here. It looks like we are going to start to crack down, but we'll see how we play out tonight or the rest of today. We'll see if this influences these other cryptos, which there is a big chance that it is going to, so get ready. Otherwise, guys, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's dive into today's episode. So, guys, I updated you yesterday that I was dropping a new video today on my finance channel. For those that don't know, not only do we do cryptocurrency, but I've decided to separate the crypto and the finance from each other because it seems like you guys have two separate interests. So if you guys are interested in learning about financial, activities that happen throughout our economy, as well as saving money, making money, holding money, and not losing money, ways of making money, definitely make sure to check out my new finance channel here. I just dropped a video this morning, 2 hours ago, that talks about how this housing bubble will affect 81% of you and how we just popped. So if you guys rent, if you own outright a house, if you have a mortgage, any of these topics here, this video is for you. It's quite interesting. It's lots to learn about because there's a lot of major movements happening right now within the economy, within the housing market, and it affects a lot of people. Only a select few it won't affect, and you might be one of them, so we'll see. But definitely go check out this video. It just dropped, links down in the description. I also shared it on my community, so go check it out, share some love. Let me know what you think about it, because I put a lot of energy and a lot of effort into making these thumbnails and these videos, and I do it all myself, so I'd love to hear your comments. With that being said, diving into the video today, you guys remember we talked about CPI inflation coming out. As you guys can see, U.S. inflation roared again to a fresh 4-decade high last month, likely strengthening the Federal Reserve's resolve to aggressively raising interest rates, which will most likely happen. I believe next week we'll start to see, or 2 weeks from now, we'll start to see the Feds raise interest rates again by another 75 basis points, pretty much confirming mortgage rates to head up higher, even tipping closer to 7%, which would be absurd. But yeah, that's what we're expecting to happen here. You can see economists projected a 1.1% rise from May and an 8.8% year over year, and we got even higher at 9.1%. So things are getting pretty risky ahead. It says several factors such as the housing, very interesting, stands to keep price pressures elevated for longer, geopolitical risks, including COVID lockdowns in China, Russia, Yeah, lots of information. This is a good article to talk about on my other channel, which we'll save. But this ultimately influences cryptocurrency. A lot of people didn't recognize this or see this many months ago. Honestly, crypto was so taboo 3-4 years ago that the economy had almost zero reaction or correlation with cryptocurrency. But unfortunately, because I'd like to say crypto is here to stay and it is so mainstream, sponsoring, there's stadium events, and it's so in your face now that it is here to stay. And now it's getting affected by, the stock market here and the economy overall. When people don't have money, they're pulling it out of crypto, even though these are great buying opportunities and lows for the markets here. But what we need to focus on very, very, very much so short term is this bottom support here. We're trending inside this sideways channel here. We have a clear price ceiling, a clear price floor. Prices are intertwined inside of this. We need to see the result from this movement here. Either we're going to break through major resistance up here, or we're going to break through major support here. And if we break through either one of these, they open a big buying opportunity to take advantage of on our leveraging platform, which I'll show you in a second. But if we break through bottom support at 30 cents, we're going to immediately see a short opportunity to the downside here. A very aggressive, very large, and very fast one at that. But if we break through top resistance, I expect to see a run to the upside here, retesting areas that are around 49 to 50 cents on XRP. So keep your eyes peeled. We take advantage of this on BitYard, which is the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging platform that I like to use here on the channel. Links also in the description. And if you do sign up, you can earn some free crypto by clicking the mystery box up here. But they have Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, cryptocurrencies, specifically XRP, and these other altcoins that aren't typically on exchanges, which is awesome. Tons and tons and tons. Copy, which I'm not entirely sure about, but they have, innovations, all these altcoins here, USDT, and this is, I don't know what that is, to USD, whatever. I'm not too understanding of what these are. They're the same exact things, so whatever. But you can see there's tons of altcoins and cryptos and major cryptos here to play around with here, but go into XRP. If we break through that bottom support, which on TradingView is 30 cents here, we're going to short this by typing in the amount of leverage that we want with the scale, typing in market, typing in the amount of margin, and then clicking sell short or buy long. If we close the daily below that, it's a big opportunity here. I don't like to trade inside of here. It's definitely more of a 4-hour moderate to aggressive trade, but short term, you could take advantage of this with a play up to here and down and so on and so forth. But looking at the daily scale and trying to make money off of it long term, you want to wait on the daily side until we get outside of this channel here. The same thing applies with Ethereum and Bitcoin. Ethereum has managed to trend outside of its major descending fractal, which is definitely good, descending channel, but we're now teeter-tottering, bouncing off and trending inside the sideways channel. So if we see confirmation below $1,000, a daily candle that closes us below 1,000, it's a good opportunity to short. Vice versa, we break above resistance at 1260. It's a good opportunity to buy in long with a swing up to about $2,000 here. Bitcoin as well. Once again, seeing triple bottom formations here, we break downwards. Now we're kind of teeter-tottering inside of here. You could see who knows how long this is going to trend, but typically it's not a commonality or common thing that happens within crypto, or Bitcoin specifically. Once again, we break above 22.7, expect to see a run up to 30K, 31K. We break below 18.8, we expect to see a dip down to $10,000 to $15,000. Same thing applies with the S&P 500. Good chance, unless we reverse out of this in the next couple of hours, we're going to pull back down to a target of 3,600 points, which is definitely not a good sign, but hopefully, July, August, September, and the rest of the year will be positive, and we can recover, hopefully substantially, but even recover back up, which would be a very, very, very good sign. And that's honestly what I'm betting on, that we do recover by the end of this year. Otherwise, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video. Definitely make sure to go check out my channel. Once again, all you got to do is either click on one of my videos and then scroll down to the bottom here, and it's right here, first link. Just click this and it will bring you to my new channel here. Then you can watch the video, or you can type my name in and the video will pop up. But that's pretty much it. Definitely make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, smash the like button, subscribe to this channel as well as my new one if you haven't already, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.